Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, hey, hey.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
guys if you guys do that, I
The
hope you
Hallmark
had a
holiday.
really good one. It was for us. We actually got to sit together and have dinner together.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, yeah, we did the same thing. We watched some TV after that, hung out, and won't talk about the rest of the night.
Yeah, yeah, we won't go that we won't do that.
We got
It,
Megan in the house, just calling out some people. Nikki's here. You're here. Look at that. You're here too.
oh, look at that.
Yeah. Hey, Muckster, how's it going? Hey, I heard Spider Dog can't be here. This would be. Oh, oops. Hi, Spider Dog. Damn you, Muckster. Matt G's in the house. Michael Wyatt's here. Hello, hello. I'm
Indeed,
all cammed up.
indeed.
So we're doing chat free for all this week, eh?
Yeah, I thought we would experiment and let you guys kind of run the show today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brother's
And
birthday the day before. People are rolling in, saying hello to each other. How you doing? You
which
doing good?
um last week I had a little setback. As I've talked about before, I've got non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and it's pretty severe. I will find out soon how severe it is because I finally got into a doctor. Finally was able to get into one. I can't believe how it worked out. That
Yeah,
I
it
was,
worked out well.
yeah, because
I mean,
uh anyway, what happens is because my liver is so damaged, sometimes I have internal bleeding. And when I have that internal bleeding, it causes anemia and weakness because my iron gets very, very low. Uh, and this time around, it wasn't stopping, or at least it was very slow to stop. Um, so I had to get to the point where my husband had to do anything that fell on the floor. He had to pick it up. I could not bend over.
yeah.
Because I am still severely overweight. I've lost uh 66 pounds so far.
Mm-hmm.
Still got a lot to go.
Still pretty
Um
good.
yeah, and I've done it strictly by what I put in my mouth. I have not exercised. Well, I started to walk here lately.
Mm-hmm.
Um it's really hard to do because I use a walker.
Right.
And, I'm out in the middle of desert, it's rocky terrain. I
Yeah.
do not
Exactly.
have one of those $1,300 walkers with the big, fat, not soft, knobby tires. Yeah, so it could be, a test of wills.
Right.
So, I have this little path kinda mapped out now, mostly because it's the tire marks from my husband driving back and forth. So, he's
Okay.
kinda got there's these 2 tire marks there. Um, and, anyway, the bleeding was not stopping. I was becoming weaker and weaker, and the last Sunday, I was very weak. I was just not up to I didn't wanna converse with anyone.
Yeah. Well, that's
Um,
understandable.
so then by Wednesday, uh, I called, there's a clinic that I wanted to go to. And the last time I called them, they had a 2-month wait,
Yeah. Wow.
and I was like, "Nah." I tried getting in more locally here, which I did do, and found out they were crap.
Mm.
All the paperwork that I had signed for releases and whatnot magically vaporized.
Oh,
They couldn't
lovely.
find it. Yeah, that's my signature on paperwork that they said, "No, you didn't." And I'm like,
Wow.
"Yeah, I did." I go, "You can ask the doctor, actually, nurse practitioner."
Ah.
So Wednesday I called, and this poor gal, she must have been really new. Took me 40 minutes to go through this frickin' intake.
Mm.
And at the end, I was just so fed up. I said, "Hey, listen, I want a woman doctor and I want a real MD. I don't want a nurse practitioner."
Yeah.
And she looked it up and she said, "I'm so sorry, but the soonest I can get you in is Friday the 13th. I went, "Like this Friday the 13th, not next month?" She said, "Yeah." I go, "That's 2 days away." She goes, "Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Mine, mine."
Yeah.
Anyway, met with the doctor. She's a resident, so she's still, but she's in her last year of med school. And I kind of wanted that because I have found out recently, due to a major opinion all over the internet, that the best VA hospitals are the ones that are attached to med schools,
Mm.
because these doctors are in like their last year of residency, so they really want to make a good impression.
Yeah, they have a
they
reason to get in
they're
there
not
and
burned out yet by the
yeah.
system.
Yeah,
So
right.
when I found out this gal was a resident, I was like, I'm in. So we talked and I told her, I said, "Listen, yes, I had cancer. And what's really annoying me about most of the previous doctors I've had is as soon as they find out I have had cancer, that's all they focus on." I go, "This
Mm.
problem I have had at least since my cancer, or even before it."
Right, right.
I go, I said, "I don't care if I have cancer, because if this is turned into cirrhosis, it's not going to matter. I'm
Right.
dead."
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was totally cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely cool. Um, got there a half hour early to fill out their ridiculous amount of paperwork and found out it was 4 pages.
Mm.
4 pages. And they try to get you in within 5 minutes of you showing up, not necessarily at your appointment time.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I got in to see the start. I was in the room 25 minutes before my actual appointment time. It was great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so gotta do the blood work because I gotta be fasting. And they're gonna do an ultrasound of my liver to see how bad it is.
Yeah. Well, that's a step, right? I mean,
Yeah.
first two things, the blood work's really important. Obviously, the ultrasound on the liver is pretty much the next important thing. Both of them are equally important.
Yeah, and I told her, I said, "You're going to find that I do not want an umbilical cord to a prescription pad.
Mhm.
I want to know what the cause is so I could deal with the cause." And she
Yeah.
lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm not one of those people, "Just give me a pill so I can, go home." Uh-uh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want this to go away. I don't want to manage it. I want it to go away.
Yeah. Well,
So,
hopefully they can kind of pinpoint some stuff. I mean, you'll they'll the blood work will tell them a lot for sure. So,
yeah. Matt, what does it mean when it says you were enacting your GI tract?
I know GI is gastrointestinal, but I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
know
what.
that part, but I don't. Enacting it. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah, same here.
And that's smart thinking. Oh, okay. That's what I'm
Damn
like.
out of
That's smart thinking, Wyatt. I don't know what the Baltimore VAs are like. I know my brother tried to stay away from them when he was at Annapolis. Um,
evicting.
evicting. You were kicking your GI tract out, huh? Was it not paying? It stopped paying the rent.
Not yeah,
I'm sorry, I
stop
have
paying
to.
rent. Oh, he's puking. That's what he's saying. Okay,
Oh,
that sucks.
yeah. I don't want to talk to. Yo, I'm so lucky to have my husband who, obviously he would prefer to not see me dealing with some of these issues because
Hmm.
it hurts him.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
mean,
You know,
um, but
we got a big.
well, that's good.
I'm gonna read Megan's thing here.
Ow,
Dealing with the news that a good
ow.
friend of mine was involved in a life-threatening diving accident in South Africa at the same time. His left eye exploded due to the pressure. Ouch! That's not good. Ooh.
That no.
I hope he's okay for for whatever comes next. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, he was on life support as of yesterday, so he was off
Was
as of
off of
yesterday.
it
Wow. Yikes. Yeah. It's not good.
and couldn't decompress. Oh my god, the bends. Oh no.
They suck until they don't suck, Road.
Uh
Some of them suck and then some get the job done.
well, when they told me about this doctor, I gave it when as soon as I got her name, I looked her up.
Hmm.
And she went to a good med school, not in this country.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
actually kind of excited about that because I stood a
Yeah, for
better
sure.
chance that she would be open to alternative care as opposed to the standard
Yeah.
invasive, you know, prescription fare from Western medicine. And she was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
Wow.
that is yeah,
Bad
they
stuff.
would have as he would have been getting the bends on the way up and they would have the bad part is they had immediately put him into the chamber as soon as he got up if they had one there.
Yeah.
It depends. I'm assuming diving that deep they had a chamber in there. Yes, dick bag.
Hey, dick bags. It's a free for
Uh
all or a free for some?
you want to come up, dick bag? We'll really make it a free for all.
Yeah. Let me know.
Just give it to him. He can come up if he wants or not.
Yeah, I can do that.
Dick bag. I had a special request for Spider Dog the other day. I was having trouble sleeping, and I wasn't feeling good, so I wasn't around for his show. And I said, if you can have Dick bag up, because I have no idea why, but his voice is really soothing, and I can go to sleep. I have no I can like watching uh the last video he did, the Western one.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just
That
say
was
I
good.
that up until the computer store the AI storyteller. And it's not it's just for I don't know why, but for some reason his voice is soothing to me.
Yeah. Well, totally. Got that nice, deep kind of thing going on there. Sexy voice. I can't remember. What did you say here? Like, I can't remember
I
anyone
can't
ever call it
call it a
soothing.
voice.
Well, there you
It,
go,
it
man.
well, I will say to me you sound better than Clint Eastwood. So but no, it's not like sexy or anything. I think it's the tone
Hmm.
and the range that it's in.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my
I get
poor
it.
husband, his voice is like in a mid range, so most of the sounds around us drown him out. There he is.
There he
M-
is. We got a partner in crime.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what they say flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, and for you, I believe it's deserved as well.
Oh.
You
Shocked.
sharing your talents with the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
That's what I'm doing. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
No,
I call it getting my yayas out, usually.
well, I like your yayas.
Well, thank you.
They're fun and entertaining and bring a bright side to my life when I'm feeling like absolute shit.
I just want to entertain the nice people.
And you do it very well. I actually had a dream. Spider Dog and I were working on a series of videos, and I was like, "Damn it! I wish I was rich enough." Actually, I did bring it up to him one time.
Did.
I wish I was rich enough to pay you to narrate them all.
Aw. Well,
Need a
if I
job,
had
buddy?
more time. Time is the real
Time is money, friend.
cost of everything. Yeah, unfortunately, I
Yep.
just don't have. I was going back over some of my work history as part of this project I was doing, which was my first job was in a very minor market radio station. Like that was literally in a double wide trailer off the side of the road.
Just above
And,
college, or was college better?
No, I got it. I was like 15 years old, and I just wanted to work in radio. And I just walked into this trailer and asked if they had any, if I could get a job. He's like, they gave me a job. I think they had an AM and an FM side. And I think the first thing I did maybe was the church service that got simulcast in from, I don't remember where the fuck from.
That's cool.
But the regular gig I got there was the Casey Kasem countdown. They actually used to mail every week 4 records. Like they would press records every week and send it out to the radio stations. And my job was to sit there and play it at the start time. And then at the breaks, which are the grooves in the record, you would play the local advertisements that were on what they called carts, which are 8-track cartridges, basically.
Yeah.
Just on a loop, 30-second loop. So you rack up your carts, and then, play
that was
whatever.
before the DATs.
Oh, yeah. Long before. This was before CD players, even. So, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, those were the days. Like, you hear stories about, like, radio stations, DJs would get like a manila envelope with like, a track in it or whatever, and there'd be like a little bit of like white snow in there to sort of like get it on the radio.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole other story. Alan Freed got busted for the payola, but really he was just a fall guy and it never ever stopped. And it's probably still goes on in some form or another.
Yeah, right.
Now, but the point of me telling you that was you were talking about dreams, and what's funny is for years I would have nightmares long after working there that I was trying to play a record and find a record and I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know, but in radio, dead air is like
the
number one sin, like because it's just money being set on fire, basically.
Yeah.
So I would have, just nightmares that I couldn't find anything and nothing was working and fucking everything is going in slow motion. And I would have the same sort of dreams about pizza place because I worked in a lot of pizza places over the years. And so like you can't get shit out of the oven and things are burning, and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I always had the I'm like back in high school and I can't open my locker and the like bell's gone and it's like I can't open it. I can't get my books. It's so dumb.
DP, this may stretch your brain cells a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Back the 1920s.
Wait, let me put my helmet on real quick. Okay. Go ahead.
Back in the 1920s, when AM radio was first getting a hold in Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
The station, I believe it was KFI, started.
Uh-huh.
And I want to say about 1930-ish or so, my grandmother had a Sunday poetry reading.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I have some of her scripts. So her poetry reading became so popular that they hired a guy to come and play piano.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
This guy was also a friend of Tex Ritter's.
Oh, wow.
And my I think it was about a year and a half later, my grandmother quit. She actually literally ran off with the piano player. They got married.
Holy moly.
And then
Hilarious.
when I was a kid, while Three's Company was on,
Yeah.
um
You had a connection to old John, huh?
well, my grandma, before she died, used to tease us, and she would talk about how she used to change his diapers.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
The folks
But
don't know, Tex Ritter was a actor and like kind of a cowboy actor, right?
Mhm.
And singer.
singer.
And did he kill himself?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else famous had a famous. Oh, maybe Woody Harrelson's dad. Maybe that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, my grandpa and Tex Ritter wrote a couple of hits.
oh, that's
And
really cool.
we would Green Day recorded one of them.
No kidding.
I about died when I saw that.
That's great.
So,
Yeah.
so we got deep roots in the entertainment industry because my great grandfather was a filmmaker, and so in the early days before they even had the big studios yet, they were helping to develop the industry.
You're not Jewish. Sorry.
That's right. No, but my grandma, to avoid Scientology later on in life, became
Yeah.
a Christian Scientist.
Mm.
Well, I guess
Uh,
she was hanging out with Val Kilmer then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, if she would
And
have
actually, Jim
not
Henson
told
too.
me about it,
Jim Henson and
the early days, yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Wyatt. KFI in Los Angeles. I think it was KFI. It was either that or KHJ, I think.
Everybody
It's
knows who
a,
Tex Ritter is.
when I get to my storage in another state where my original DD214s are.
That's right.
All right. Okay.
Deep cut.
Yeah, I'll find it and I'll scan it and send you a sheet off it.
Cool. Oh, by the way, it doesn't really matter if you're Jewish or not. Todd will still accuse you of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's still calling SV like he called him the fat Jew or something, like in one of his thumbnails the other day. I'm like, what is with you, dude?
He's convinced. He's convinced that SV is a Jew. It's weird.
If I am ever called the bagel, I must say I have a feather coming out of my bagel, I guess. Indian bagel.
Indian bagel.
Yeah.
Fry bread.
On the warpath. Yep. Fry bread bagel.
Yep.
I'm on
Bannock bagel.
I've made fry bread. It's not as easy as it looks.
No,
it is not.
There's a couple different ways to make it.
Yeah, you can make it and it can be really, really bad, or you can make it and it can be really, really good.
What mine turned out to be.
Yeah. And
just
because you're Indian don't mean you can make it.
No.
My best
I think
friend,
my sister-in-law makes it better than my father-in-law, but don't tell either one of them that.
Yeah, my best friend could make it really good. Mine was edible.
Yeah. I don't mean to say his is bad. is she? What does she use? Buttermilk or something? I can't
Some
remember.
do.
Yeah, she uses it. She makes it a different way than he does, so they're different. But hers is definitely more like kind of flavorful, I guess, rich. My fry bread eating days are over though. So
Yep, same with mine. I'm down 66, by the way.
nice, well done.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
I still got. I need to get down to about 150ish so I can get the tummy tuck and
Yeah,
get all the big flapper off of the front of
careful
me.
with that though. That
What?
surgery, the lap band, is that what you're talking about?
No,
Or you're just
no, a
just talking
tummy
about.
tuck where they cut my big old my
yeah,
fupa, what's left of my fupa off,
Gotcha.
so I can wear tight jeans again and look
Attract the men folk.
That's right. My husband will not be able to keep his hands off me.
Nice.
But yeah, so I still got a way to go.
Slow and steady
Hey,
wins the
Cap.
race, buddy.
Yeah, and now I did that just by eating, no exercise, nothing.
Yeah,
Because I hate it.
it's good to be active. You definitely want to keep your heart rate up and
Well, that's what I tell my husband. I go, hey, honey, I need to get my heart rate up.
Get my heart rate up.
Oh, we don't want to bring that that weird geriatric sex.
Muxer's working on it too. I'm working to get back to my original weight.
8 pounds,
But
2
not sure 8
ounces is
pounds, 2
doable.
ounces doable. Yeah, I know.
cool.
I
hate to bail on you guys, but I gotta go pick my wife up.
Hey, no
one
worries,
time
man.
I was
just texted me.
expecting that.
No.
Your
Sorry, I would
Sunday
love to hang out.
ritual.
Glad you're having fun doing the show, and
Yeah,
Good to
well,
talk
thanks
to you.
for coming up.
yeah, good
Yeah.
stories, good time, good hang.
Yeah.
You guys, I'll take it easy.
Do
and
it
we'll
again.
Talk
You
to
too.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
too.
Take care.
Later,
You
later.
too.
Bye.
Yes, Linda, exactly. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you did it.
I gotta do it first. You can make it go away when you want.
Spider Dog gave me new powers. I
Yeah.
can make it go away, huh? Okay. Oh, there it is. Spider Dog gave me new powers, so yeah.
We're in trouble now.
Yeah, I know it. No, Michael, if Muckster ate Todd's food, it would kill him.
Don't eat his food.
We don't want that.
Don't even make his recipes.
They're scared.
Use YouTube. Find recipes.
I don't know. I think it's possible going dumpster diving is safer.
Maybe. Depending which dumpsters, but yeah, maybe.
The ones at Wendy's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that runs. Hey, Osheen. Anyway, chat. If you have a topic you'd like to bring up, because it is free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring up something that we don't know about, and we'll just opine on it. And I hate that word, opine. Why did I use it? Damn.
Because it's a Toddism.
I know.
It's not a Toddism, but and as a lot of you know, Spider Dog premiered his new series, and it was a cool premiere.
The Muppets.
I was in the Walmart parking lot watching that premiere.
Yeah, like a drive-in at the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out the Muppets. I did download one. If we want to watch it, do you want to watch it?
Sure, play that clip.
Okay, it's like a minute or whatever. It's the K-Bar drives the boat one. There we go.
K-Far, drive the boat. K-Far, drive the boat. Toot toot.
Toot toot.
K-Far, drive the boat. Eat the cookie and play. Toot toot. K-Far, drive the boat. K-Far, drive the boat. Bye-bye, cookie plane. Toot toot toot. Toot toot toot. K-Far, drive the boat. Toot toot.
K-Far! Are you not done with that anchor yet? If you don't have that anchor done by 1100 hours, your cookie rations are being revoked.
K-Far drives a boat.
Oh man.
You know what's funny about that skit is that so I originally, long before I did any of this or whatever, and I was thinking of videos, I wanted to do something on KFAR, and I had ideas like that. I had ideas of him like playing in the bath with boats and stuff like that. And then it sort of developed over time in my head, but I just never got around to finding a way to get it done and so that it was going to be work out and stuff. And so, I mean, I had the puppet ideas too, like months ago, last year. I was like, it'd be so cool to do puppets and do like different YouTube people, but it's so too much work to do, like the time and money to build puppets and the whole thing. So, but now with the wonders of AI, I was able to I'm able to do it, and so I was able to do that. So I got it out of my system, and I love it. I hope KFAR likes it too. I don't know if you've seen it, but
I have a question for you, and only because I was watching on my phone in the Walmart parking lot.
mm-hmm.
Boston snoring.
Yeah.
Did you use his actual snoring? Because I could not hear it, and it was driving me crazy.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably maybe it's a little low. The audio for it was low anyways, but it is boosted, but maybe just because of your phone and stuff. But yeah, it's actually him snoring in it.
Okay, because it was driving me crazy, and when my husband got back to the car, I'm like, honey, I know he has got a recording of
Yeah.
Boston actually snoring. Boston fell asleep in a voice chat.
Yeah.
And he's like, really? But I couldn't hear it, so I was going crazy yelling at my phone.
Yeah. So Cap says, what AI did I use to generate that? I use Hedra. It has it's a, it's online. You can look it up, and they have a lot of different AI models that you can use. It's a subscription service, like most of them are. But that's what I use mostly for everything that's in that video. I have a combination of things that I do. I use ChatGPT to help generate images that I need, and then I use Hedra to animate stuff. You can do stuff in like 8-second or 10-second blocks, depending on which modeler you're using. And then I take those little animated videos, I put them into an editor, and I edit them together and do all the things that I need to do, add whatever sounds and all that other stuff. But Hedra, that's what I use.
Did you use that on the Christmas video as well, or the
No, for the Christmas video, I just generated images through ChatGPT, and then I just edited it. Edited it. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes,
I always have a hard time with that word. Yeah, I put it all together. Edit it.
Works for me. I know what you mean. I don't care.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not 100% on the grammar police.
Yeah,
Unless It's somebody trying to suggest how knowledgeable they are about something, then I'm grammar police.
Yeah, right.
But if we're just talking like this, I'm so not. No. Hi, Kusa.
Hello, hello.
There's a vision of Todd I never wanted to see. But
Was that which one was that?
I don't know. I think most of them for me. I just
know-
I
I know
have
Mu- Mu-
never.
I know Muckster didn't like the snot one with Todd having the snot. Not that he didn't like it, but he was just like that was gross. And I was like, yeah, it was supposed to be.
Oh, Cathalea.
Oh, how's old way? So animating by hand, yeah, that's a lot of work.
Oh wow, that my stepdad was an editor,
Yeah.
and sometimes we got to watch movies before they made it out into the theater
Right, yeah.
because he just had to come home and have dinner. And so he like taught us how to watch for editing mistakes and stuff. So it was so cool getting in. He get us into that mindset. So you watch this entire movie, and we may end up watching it several times, looking for stuff
Mhm.
so he could mark the times of where he needed to make an edit.
Right, yeah.
And it didn't matter how many times you watched it because you're watching it for certain things. By the time you're done watching it, you haven't actually watched the movie.
Right. No, you're watching all the little
Details.
right, yeah.
And I know that one of the movies I enjoyed, which actually used the actual footage, was Hindenburg.
Oh, right,
And
yeah, yeah.
he ended up watching that 96 times to make sure that they got the historical footage edited in properly
Mhm.
to the live action that they shot. And he, after you watch a movie so many times like that, you get to the point where you absolutely hate it. And he never, ever, ever wanted to see it again.
Yeah,
But
totally.
it was cool. And my mom's a lot of people on my mom's side of the family were studio people.
Yeah. I mean, I
So
get that way after I finish working on a project, like I don't want to watch it anymore.
yeah,
I've heard it too many times, and if I do want to watch it again, that means something. It means it's making me laugh, like I'm getting a good laugh out of it, or there's something that I've done that I'm just like, that's cool. I want to see that again. But most of the time, I don't want to watch it.
that is one of my favorite things to make is beer bread. I do not like beer.
Mm.
I have brewed beer, but I use it for cooking. It was so cool because for the longest time, I had people would constantly want to come over for my spaghetti and chili, and I
Mm.
would never tell them what my secret ingredient was, and it was actually a
Oh.
cup of beer in the sauce.
Oh, wow, nice.
That was my secret ingredient, but it added that nice bit of zest. So any red
Yeah,
sauce,
yeah. A little
chili,
bit of ferment there.
spaghetti, lasagna,
Mhm.
yes, Muckster. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm the same way when I watch movies. Even the smallest little things, like something on a counter moving and out of place, I'm like, that bowl is out of place in the next shot.
One of the movies that it totally ruins it for me is It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, really? There's a lot in that. I mean, I've seen it, but I've never really
Well, the
studied it.
most egregious one to me is when he goes into the office. He's got the wreath on his arm. He puts it down. They cut away to Uncle Billy, and when they come back to him, the wreath is back on his arm.
Oh, right, yeah.
It drives me insane.
Yeah.
The funnest one was in Gladiator when
Oh,
he's walking through checking out his men after the war, and underneath the horse's neck you see a dude in blue jeans walking by in the background.
yeah. I love that stuff. There's another scene in Gladiator. There's a shot where he's in the arena, and it's sort of like it's a low shot looking up at Russell Crowe, and in the sky you can quickly see there's a like a jetliner,
Jet going by.
yeah, going by. It's like, but it's just really quick, but it's there.
In the beginning, when they have that first war against the Germanic tribes, there's a part where he gets a cut on his face. That
Hmm.
actually happened.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. Yeah.
But yeah, Muckster, what are your more egregious ones? What are the ones that really get you
Yeah.
as far as
I know tons of Star Wars ones because I'm a Star Wars fanatic, but there are so many in the original movie. It's
yes.
hilarious. One of the more famous ones is when there's stormtroopers are walking into the room where like Han Solo and Chewbacca were sort of hanging out or whatever. They um they walk through the door, and one of the
Oh,
stormtroopers hits his head on the
hits his
top of.
head.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
most people have seen that one. It's pretty funny. Half.
Or 10-shot revolvers, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I
The
love Western
mysterious
movies.
glass.
I love
Mhm.
Western movies, and when it's a Western movie that didn't pay attention to the rules, and a guy's just shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting, I hate that. Bugs me.
What's a movie to you that broke the rules and succeeded? What would
Hmm.
be now? There are two that automatically come to mind for me. One of them is Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Okay.
breaking the fourth wall,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and Blazing Saddles.
Oh.
Everything about that movie broke a lot of rules.
Yeah, and kind of intentionally too. Like that's
Exactly.
kind of the
And
point.
one of my
Mel
favorite,
Brooks is.
yeah, Mel. Oh, he's gonna turn 100 this year.
I know, I know. And we're getting
Um,
Spaceballs too.
yes, I'm dreading it, but at the same time, I can't not see it.
Yeah, well, he wrote it. He's written the script, and the guy that's directing it, I forget his name off the
Josh
top of my head.
Gad, Josh
Yeah.
Gad wrote a lot of the script.
Okay. He's like handpicked. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it'll work out.
One of my favorite discussions that always comes up about Blazing Saddles is, of course, the use of the N word. And
Hmm.
his answer is spot on. He said there's a lot of the N word because Richard Pryor helped with the script, and Richard Pryor used it all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
Muckster, Knight's Tale is so bad. I hate that movie. I
that
can't stand
I
it.
yeah, Knight's Tale I find very interesting because one of the guy who wrote Knight's Tale was a co-writer on LA Confidential
Oh.
with Curtis Hanson.
Hmm.
And I thought that it was going to be better than it was.
Yeah, same. I think everybody did, but I mean, it is what it is, but it was cheesy.
Well,
It was,
it was kind of like, to me, a modern day Lady Hawk. Because
right. Yeah,
back
yeah.
then, all the chrome on the armor and ELO doing a lot of the music.
Hmm.
Uh, but I also loved it at the same time because I was, back then it was Conan the Barbarian and Lady Hawk for me.
Yeah. Conan, Lady Hawk.
Now, Richard Pryor chose not to be involved with the movie, but he helped with the script. No Irish, yeah. And that was a real thing too. Well, it
Yeah.
was like, and it was also Mel Brooks is a genius in getting around things because who but Mel Brooks has gotten away with Hitler in movies.
Yeah.
He wanted so badly to do a comedy about Hitler and no one would touch it, so he wrote the producers.
Mm-hmm.
Hitler in Springtime. So they made the whole purpose about a play that was doomed to fail, which happened to be about Hitler.
Yeah.
And that's how he was able to squeak that in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, fast forward to what, 10 years ago, I think, with Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, that and Inglorious Bastards as well from
Yes.
Quentin Tarantino. I heard a really cool. It's online, like you can see it on YouTube. But Quentin Tarantino talking about going to the premiere in Germany for Inglorious Bastards, and there was a lot of tension because of the content, and it's Germany and the whole thing. And he said
They thought it was great.
he said it was so amazing because he was sitting in the theater and watching the people, and he's like, at first people were a little bit kind of like, can we laugh at this? And then it just went on and they started laughing and having a great time, and he was like, this is great, like this is why I make movies, like to be
That's
able
the
to
point.
make people not feel so, it's their culture that's being made fun of on screen. There a time of, that took place. It's not real, but like still it was real. And yeah, people laughed and had fun. And he's like, that made him feel good, that he could make them feel comfortable with laughing at it, so.
That's that mindset too. And I mean, it will probably have a lot to do with Mel Brooks as well. A lot of movies that we would watch where it was a white guy in paint, makeup, and stuff as an Indian.
Mm-hmm.
And the romanticization of the noble savage and all that. Well,
Yeah, I hate
today
those movies.
most of us that we get the concept, but we laugh at it. To us, it's comedy.
Yeah, right.
For a lot of other people, they still take it very seriously. But it's like, laugh at it because they're not really doing that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's more socially acceptable now to have actual Indian people in Indian roles.
Yeah.
But it was hysterical. Be able to watch it's harder on the kids, but when you involve yourself in watching it with your kids and use it as an educational opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
it takes the damaging social aspect of it out of it.
Yeah. Well, I remember one of the craziest things, I remember as a kid was the Looney Tunes. Do you remember the shooting? They're like in a fort and they're shooting the Indians as they're coming.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going, one little, two little, three dead Indians or something like that. And he's like,
Yeah.
and he's shooting Indians as they're coming. And it's just like, wow, I can't believe. I mean, I understand the time it came out of, and you won't ever see it again, but it's like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't comedy then. We've turned it into it now because it's just so ridiculous looking.
Yeah, yeah.
But comedy is a way to teach you how to look at things in a different way.
Yeah, for sure.
And get entertained by it at the same time. We can't always be so serious.
No, exactly. We have to be able to laugh at ourselves, and like they say, there's always a little bit of truth in stereotypes, right?
Right.
So you got to be able to kind of just laugh at the little things that kind of, oh, that is kind of true, like we do this or we do that or whatever, and run with it. I mean, that's what makes us cool. If we were all just the same, boring,
Oh yeah,
right?
like somewhere on one of my computers, I have downloaded a whole bunch of Disney
Gammy
shorts
Muckster.
from back in the day that were racist and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You know, if somebody, like, if your kid runs across it, use it as an educational moment.
Mhm.
You know, it's a tool without, kind of like when you're teaching your kids bad words you don't want them to say without actually saying the word, you use a movie or something like that. Now me, I was different, much to my babysitters and everybody else. I taught my son there are appropriate times to say certain words, and there are times when it's not appropriate.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of words, because if you're not afraid
Yeah.
of words, they're not going to hurt you as much. Oh yeah, the crows in Dumbo.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that one. It's so blatant now.
Mhm.
A big one for me is Disney's Pocahontas. Oh my
Ah.
god.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, it's like I used to be, don't get me started on that, but now, yeah, it still angers me, but I also use it as a teachable moment.
Yeah, you know that show Yellowstone that's been out the last.
The one that Costner was in till they all
Yeah.
got in a fight or something. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they did spin-offs, right? And so they have one that's called 1823, and it's about kind of the pioneers, like cowboy pioneers
Isn't
moving
that the
across.
one with Harrison Ford in it?
No, that's the other one that came
Oh,
after.
okay.
This one is set earlier, where they're heading west, kind of thing. Anyways, it's a couple families and some people going. There's this one main character, the daughter to the sort of one of the main characters, beautiful girl, blonde, the whole shebang,
Uh,
Hollywood shebang. Yeah, they're on the prairies, heading west, going through all their trials and tribulations, and she meets an indigenous Native American on the prairies, and they fall in love, and they get married, and she gets accepted into the tribe, and she doesn't know whether she wants to stay with her family or stay with the. It's so
that
ridiculous.
actually that
The
that
white girl, the beautiful white girl, is torn. She doesn't know which way to go. It's so ridiculous.
no, they things like that did actually happen though.
I know that, but like when you watch it in like this
On that,
Hollywood version, it's so bad. Even the clothing, like when she does stay with the tribe, the clothing they give her is all this like really nice fitted deerskin like fringe, like it's just not real at all. Her fringe vest that she has is dyed a turquoise blue. It's like perfect. It's like,
what?
yeah, I'll show you a picture. I'll find a picture of her. 1 second. It's so bad.
Ah,
It's so
yeah,
bad.
elk Bambi, yeah.
Yeah.
And unless it was a mule deer, they kind of pushed the fringe a little bit as far as the big chesty buck. But yeah, if it's a muley, it would have been a muley on steroids even to get to Bambi level, stud muffin level there. Disney got away with it, Wyatt, because that's just the way things were at the time. I'm not excusing it, but you know, back then that the trad situation was going on. Yeah, it's cringe. It's cringe now, for sure. But back then, it was only cringe to the people who were being insulted by it. You know, obviously Hollywood, which set the pace and you know, the narrative, didn't have a problem with it. But as time went on, uh people began to realize that these depictions, if people would think logically about it, these depictions in movies are meant to create emotion, whether it's anger, hurt, love, forgiveness, whatever. These depictions are meant to create emotion. They're meant to get you emotionally involved in them, because then you'll come back and watch you'll watch another one. If you're offended by it, you'll go out and talk about it with your friends, and then they'll want to watch it because they'll want to see what you were talking about. Hollywood, or the entertainment industry in general, are emotion peddlers.
Yeah.
And that's, even music is meant to stir emotion. The more emotionally involved the fans are with the music, the more they're going to buy your recordings. This is my thing, and people for the longest time didn't believe me. Everything in the world, everything, and we're actually going to talk a little bit about this next week too, is based in psychology.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Everything.
Marketing is
And
all psychology.
if you don't take psychology seriously, if you're one of those like Scientology people, throw that up. I see it already.
Yeah.
No! Oh no!
She's living with the people.
Wow!
Look, she's a beautiful woman, but it's just
That is so wrong. That is like Tandy Leather Company come to life.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Holy cow!
Yeah, you put a
I'm
braid in her
sorry.
hair.
Wait,
And
Muxter made a comment about is this the gal Muxter? They killed her.
yeah, she ends up getting hit by an arrow from another tribe that uses
She
dips
wore
their
arrows
arrows. Well, they put their arrows in like
and
rotting meat.
poison.
Yeah, rotting meat before they like shoot people. She gets the arrow, so she survives for a while, but it's a slow, painful death.
Slow,
And
painful
they,
death. She
yeah,
wore an arrow shirt.
yeah,
The old people, like me and Muxter, might get that more than the younger ones will, because
maybe will.
arrow shirts used to be a
Thing, yeah,
very major men's
yeah,
dress shirt.
yeah, totally.
I'm sorry, but they killed her just for how hideous that thing is. I'm serious. That looks like somebody's powwow garb that they went and bought everything from Tandy Leather Company and made it.
Yeah.
That that is she's beautiful,
I
but
knew you'd
that
love
oh.
And this is the thing, like watching the show, it just killed the whole, immersion of
That is like a neon sign out in the plains
it.
where you
Exactly.
only had maybe some wild beetroot.
Yeah.
I forgot the one that you could tan yellow, and brain tanning.
Yeah. And you know
There
what?
were not a whole lot of colors. There wasn't
No,
in
totally.
the paint that they used on their face, but
Yeah.
that color didn't always absorb into the skins. So it looks like a clown, yeah.
And you know what? That vest
Oh,
that she's wearing, that's the gift that her husband, like when she marries him, that's what he gives her as a
no.
gift. Yeah, that's her wedding gift.
Oh, yeah, honey. Yeah, pale face. We're gonna sunburn you to death by we got, we got to keep you chesty.
See, I never
I
finished. 1924 is the other one with Harrison Ford, and I haven't finished that one, and I kind of really don't want to, but he kills the blonde in that one too, eh? Okay.
Well, out on the plains, they didn't have tanneries. Everything was brain tanned and smoked next to a fire.
Oh
That
yeah.
smoking helped with for when it rained, then it didn't the skins didn't harden up.
Yeah.
Brain tanning is insanely difficult.
Hmm.
And if you didn't scrape your skins properly,
Right.
you wouldn't get a supple skin after brain tanning and smoking.
Hmm.
Oh, that's just so wrong that is Pocahontas wrong on that level, that best.
Yeah. Oh, I removed it so you don't have to look at it behind the scenes
Ah.
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel bad for anybody who watched that and thought that it was period. As
Yeah.
in
Well, there was some good.
no
There was some good parts of the
self-respecting
show, but
Indian would wear something like that because
yeah.
they couldn't make it. Not with
Hmm.
that blue. Wow. Here, honey. It's Easter. Nowadays there's tons of colors, but
Oh yeah. I mean, for sure.
19 now which is the one with the English gal? Oh, you kept picturing her naked. Well, picturing her naked would be better than with that vest on. What's it? The English gal? Damn it! What's her name?
That's the
1924.
yeah.
Yeah, isn't she Han Solo's wife or something in that?
Yeah. 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 Han
Is
Solo's
that
wife.
it? And they killed her too because she was a blonde.
The cast.
So I guess I would have to ask.
Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to ask then, is these series to blondes like Game of Thrones? This is the Game of Thrones for the blonde actresses,
Mm.
killing all the good ones off.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, they do. They kill. Yeah. I mean, they kill the princess at the end, or the queen. They kill her. Yeah. Oh, the blonde always dies. I guess.
Buffalo Bob. Somebody will get my reference.
Yes. Yeah, he was a tanner.
But I said Buffalo Bob.
Yeah, I know.
It puts the lotion on its skin. Yeah, well, yeah, you could say that, Kusa, for sure. Different kind, but lampshade style, but he wants a vest of tits. That was a creepy movie. I watched Silence of the Lambs. Not wasn't there a remake or something? I didn't bother with that, but the original.
Hmm.
And oh my goodness, Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's scary in that.
Oh, he nailed the creepiness so badly. I
Yep.
mean, so good. He was so bad. He wants a bagel lampshade.
Yeah,
What is?
probably.
Oh, why'd you have to bring him up again?
Yeah, seriously.
Try to keep the flow. We had a good flow going.
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs was good. I didn't really dig any of the sequels, really. I mean, they were just kind of predictable and boring in my mind.
Little Joe's daughter. Are you talking Little Joe like the Highway to Heaven dude? Little House on the Prairie dude?
I actually didn't watch Yellowstone, so I don't know.
I'm
I
thinking
hate.
of. Damn, I forgot his name now.
Yeah, you're right, Woodrow. It was sort of in there as an idea.
Michael Landon. Yep, Bonanza.
Oh yeah, I love Little House on the Prairie when I was a kid. I love that show.
I
You didn't? You're like damn pioneers.
well, I liked it, but I didn't because during the time that show was going on
Mhm.
I was full into my tomboy stage.
Mm.
So to be a little girl on the prairie running around in dresses and pigtails, I was like,
Oh yeah.
dude,
Nah,
why aren't
screw
you
that.
wearing pants? You can't ride a horse wearing a dress, and I'm not climbing a tree wearing a dress unless I got shorts on underneath.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, I was a full-on tomboy then. Yes,
Yes,
he
he did.
did.
Yeah, he was a big drinker. People don't necessarily know that, but he was always
He
drunk.
definitely had a problem
Yeah,
with alcohol. Yeah,
yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, he was supposedly decent when he wasn't wasted, but not so great when he was. So that's usually the way it goes. But
Unless you're a dry drunk and
yeah,
for some people, and there were a couple in my life where it was like, God, I wish you'd go back to drinking because they were just
yeah.
so horrible.
When they were a dry drunk, yeah, they're like
Yeah,
upset at the world. Yeah, Woodrow Alf wasn't real. That puppet was not real.
he wasn't.
No. Oh, you didn't? Oh,
Damn.
yeah, it's not.
Oh man, you took away all my dreams of meeting aliens.
I was a good drunk. I get that. I was, I'd like to have fun. I wasn't like a mean guy.
Totally agree, Woodrow. Oh my goodness. And oh gosh.
A CTV.
Now I can't remember her name now. She just died. Home
Oh,
Alone mom. Catherine?
uh, I know it. I just, why, what the hell? Why am I,
I see
so,
her face. I
somebody,
hear
yeah, and I know it. So somebody's going to say it. I mean, she's Canadian. I know it.
Catherine O'Hara.
There you go. Damn.
Yeah. Another fine
There it is.
Canadian that we stole.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
actually got back with Schitt's
yeah,
Creek. Oh my
yeah, yeah.
goodness. I
Yeah,
loved
she was great.
SCTV.
Oh, it was so good. So good.
And you know what was funny about SCTV was there were so many Canadians in it. I didn't know it was in
Yeah,
Chicago.
it was mostly Canadians.
Yeah, I didn't know it was in Chicago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's where the sort of like the whatchamacallit, like the stage stuff and whatever that they did was it
Yeah.
open and became like Second City where people could go and learn improv and stuff. But
And of course, my high school crush was Dan Aykroyd.
oh
I
yeah.
did not know he was Canadian.
Oh yeah, totally. Kids in the Hall
Yeah.
was awesome too. That's the 90s. It was so good.
Yeah, Second City was formed in Canada. But SCTV stole one of those guys. And they tried, some of them, well, a lot of them wanted to springboard from it onto Saturday Night
S
Live, and some of them did.
SNL. Some of them did, yeah. And some of them tried,
The
didn't. Some of them
possum
didn't
was.
didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't, my favorite intro ever was when they throw the TV out of the window.
Yeah, it's
That
classic.
it was and I think that was filmed in Toronto, that part.
Mhm.
But, yeah. Ugh.
John
And my
Candy.
2 of my favorite series were Canadian, and one of them was Arctic Air, which, of course, Adam Beach.
Mhm.
Yay! And then North of 60.
Oh, yeah.
Was I died when that ended. I was so bummed. So many indigenous actors in that. It was a
Yeah.
landmark TV.
Oh, yeah, totally. Canadian shows are pretty popular for having indigenous people on them, but
Yeah,
yeah,
and then of course my other one that I was bummed when they
no,
uh
Woodrow. No.
I was bummed when Ice Pilots ended down here.
I don't think I
Oh,
ever watched that.
Buffalo Air. Well, they used Buffalo Air for filming stock footage to use in Arctic Air. And then they
Mm.
just repeatedly used those same the same stock footage for the flying scenes in Arctic Air.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Pretty common.
And then I don't know if it's still going on. The last I knew, and that was Mayday, my favorite air crash investigation show, is Canadian. And they
Beach
quit
Grumps.
showing it down here, but they were still doing it in Canada.
Yeah. Beachcombers. That was a popular one.
I have not seen that one.
Basically, people living around like a marina, fishing
The
marina.
the last time the Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup.
It was like 1967 or something.
Well, that they're all Canadian, Muxter, but the reason why I know them so well is they had a lot of Indian actors in them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I obviously I watched Ice Pilots before they Adam Beach created Arctic Air. But one of these days I'm going to get the entire North of 60 series and their special movies. I think they did 3 special movies after it.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
I could watch that on repeat forever. That show
Was
was
Tom,
so good.
was Tom Jackson in that?
Yeah, he was the mayor.
Yeah, right.
And then of course got in his character in the show got busted for having an affair with a gal that he publicly fought with.
Hmm.
And then the wife found out in the show.
Yeah. Well,
I believe isn't Tom Jackson decorated? Doesn't he have a
uh,
CBC or something like that?
maybe he might. I'm not sure. I do know that he's on the board of the um place where my wife works.
Oh, I'm coming to your place. Ah, I want
he
to
was
matter. I want to meet him.
he was supposed to be at their Christmas party, but he couldn't make it this year. So, but she'll probably meet him at some point, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, there's a but yeah, my there's a lot of I was introduced to a lot of Canadian TV through channels like HD TV and DIY Network because they brought like homes that do builder Mike Holmes had some shows that were on it.
yeah.
And then Scotty the Hottie, I can't remember, but he did a show where he would a couple would buy a house and he would refurb it, and then part of it was a rental unit so they could get part of the mortgage back.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I've seen a lot of Canadian TV back in the day, but that's when I was living in Washington too, so we're right there
Oh, you're
toward you.
close. Yeah, you're close right there. So
Yeah.
you're getting the
Yeah.
CBC. Canadian cop shows, Rookie Blues, I remember, and I don't remember Forever Night.
He drives Hazel nuts.
Yeah. Everything, a lot of shows are in Toronto, Vancouver. A lot of movies are done here in Alberta, especially Western movies like The Revenant was filmed here. I mean, there's so much. Hell on Wheels was filmed here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of
I
course, virtually every Hallmark movie is either filmed around Toronto or
yeah,
somewhere in
yeah,
BC.
yeah, totally.
So there's a lot of Canadian actors in the Hallmark movies. There's another people. I'll talk about somebody, and they're like, "How do you know them?" Oh, well, they're in this like 10 Hallmark movies. They're a regular.
Well, I love Western movies and I'm determined. I've been lazy about it, but it's not, there's a lot of different casting places around here in Calgary and stuff, but I'm determined I'm going to get on some Western movie or show or something like that, just as an extra. This was because of my beard. I can be in the background or
You'd be
something,
that
but
crusty old miner.
yeah, I'll just be the guy that walks through the scene all like, yeah, exactly. But I want to get on something. My
You'd
friend
be
was in The Last of Us. They filmed the first season of The Last of Us out here, and she got to be an extra on that. So
yeah, Canada's got a lot of, just even the studios now are starting to leave LA.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, and there's a lot of incentive to come to Canada because a lot of the province put like tax credits on stuff. Like if you're gonna come and film here, we'll give you a break on tax stuff, and so it's an
Well,
incentive to come.
and my emotional support Canadian, Todd Maffin, he's having another Nanaimo event where they just blatantly invite Americans up to visit Nanaimo, and if you're a
Yeah,
healthcare worker, they try and adopt you and keep you there.
I could be the guy who sank the Titanic. Did he have a beard? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, if you dye that white, you could look like the iceberg.
Oh, nice. I could be Santa Claus.
Spider claws.
Spider Claus. I'll probably get to play Santa Claus with my niece when she gets a little older.
I'll have to give you my weight so that you can fill out the suit.
Oh yeah, big,
Just what
a
you
big,
wanted.
yeah, a big bag of
No more hiking for
fat
you.
in the mail.
Mm-hmm. Well, Spider Dog's got that nice, luscious rug there.
Slowly turning white. It's slowly turning white. Santa phone calls? Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Wait a minute. Okay, so Muxter, I have this stereotype in my mind of you that you're a curmudgeon. I could just imagine those
What do you want for
Santa.
Christmas, kids?
Yeah. He would
You're not
sound
getting
like
it.
He would sound like Billy Bob Thornton in Bad Santa. That would just but Muxter's voice doing it, I would die. I would so listen to that.
Yeah, oh, I'd listen to it for sure.
Bad Santa is one of my favorite movies. I love it. I even like the second one.
Well, supposedly I'm an elf, Woodrow, like because I'm not 6 feet tall, so I'm not hiring Todd though.
Oh man. Oh,
Exactly.
you know what? For the video we did, we could have had Muxter doing Todd's voice. Or
Oh,
a Drava Claus.
yeah. Even narrating it would be good.
Muxter doing Drava Claus. That would have been
Todd has a job, yeah. YouTube.
stroking his pole is not a job. Being irritating, I suppose that would fill the bill.
Doesn't pay very well.
No, but it's a payoff for everybody else that gets to feed off the content.
Oh yeah,
from it.
it's great for us. We get to laugh and play with it.
Oh man, I'm dying. I just Muxter, did you ever record any of those? I would have. I would have.
If he's
I
got
could
weird
listen.
recordings, if he's got weird recordings of him talking to like kids about Christmas, hanging around, that's weird. But I hope he does. I hope he does.
Well, yeah, but if he did voice work or was using it to get into voice work, yeah,
Yeah,
he would kept those. Drunken elves are hard to work.
yeah.
Finkel's new. You know what? I really have mixed feelings regarding Finkel.
No, don't.
But he is sinking his own ship by hanging with that guy anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
he's a grown ass man making his own decisions, but I think that wreck fucked him up more than meets the eye.
Well, if you watch Muckster and Nikki and them talk about it, I mean, it's pretty clear. But
I just subbed to Muckster's channel a few days ago, so I'll have to watch some of his content.
Yeah, totally.
Because I've heard some raving reviews from some of you on some of his stuff. So, but I've been because I was kind of feeling my mortality a little bit. My husband and I were playing a lot of World of Warcraft together, and
here's
oh, you got a clip?
not
Is it
a clip.
okay?
I'm gonna put his
Oh, okay. Put his link up.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Very confused. Yo, somebody else who made an absolutely outstanding video, which I don't know. Hey, Cafalea, your video that you did on veteran suicide. Did you, or it wasn't on suicide, but it was taken by, I think, taken as it was. Do you have that up somewhere else? Being that it was on G2's Discord until he nuked it, and then started a new one. Do you have that? Do you have that video? So that is an exceptional video. It was very moving.
Do I have it?
No, I was asking Kathleen if he's.
Oh, you're
had
asking
it up
her. Yeah.
somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
My favorite mixture. If you want to, okay.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Absolutely.
Your recent short?
Oh, okay. I want to get a link of that too. It's an incredibly moving video. 3 guys walking into a bar.
I love that one too.
I think that's the one where I heard a lot of people were
Todd's Lament. Okay, yeah.
break me in. Muckster content.
Okay.
That's the one that pissed Finkel off? Oh, okay.
Here we go. Let me just, I'm going to...
Okay, I remember that demand.
I don't know how to love him. What to do, how to move him. In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone he's just a man. And I've had so many men before in very many ways. Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, okay. So Finkel got mad and demanded. Okay, now I remember that whole debacle, but I never saw the video.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
That is.
Let's find it.
Wow. Are you serious, Finkel? That is what broke up the group. Was that video?
Well, I don't know. I think the video just Muxer Finkel wasn't pleased about it, and he made a response video back about it.
Wow. We should medicate now. Oh, that that was funny, especially with the way Todd's mouth is going. It's like one of those
Yeah.
cows from one of those commercials or something.
Yeah.
He has cow teeth. Ah, that was beautiful, Muxter. That was beautiful.
I think no, it's not that one.
There's the cow. See? Cow mouth. AI cow mouth.
Muxer, what was the name of that video where you tell the joke about the bar?
I don't think
He's in
since
there.
I
He'll
made
tell me because I can't. I'm not sure. Was it a video or a short? It may be. It's so dry. The joke is so dry. It cracked me up. It's like, it's good.
Okay,
He's
cool.
gonna look. He's gonna look for it. Okay. Yeah, it's really dry and ridiculous, but it cracked me up because just the way Muxter delivers it and the whole thing. It's pretty good. It's so simple. It's such a simple joke, but I don't
Hey,
know.
sometimes the best stuff is the simplest.
Yeah, it hits. It's just ridiculous, and Finkel didn't like it. It was just like, really, dude?
Wow.
Like,
Well, I remember seeing Jeff had played Finkel having a little tizzy over it.
yeah,
And his
because he made a
complaint, and
video.
I remember that. But I never saw what it was about. Now seeing what it's about, I'm like, really? He got mad over that? I mean, yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, Muxter knows Finkel well enough that if Muxter really wanted to be insanely insulting towards Finkel, why would Finkel be so defensive? Oh, because he hadn't made the drive to meet Todd yet, had he? At this
Uh,
point,
I don't know, but the joke is about Todd.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Just making sure you knew that. I don't remember.
Les joke du jour, short.
He had short joke du jour. Right. Okay, yeah, now I remember.
There's
Okay.
a whole lot of butthurt over nothing.
Oh, there it is. There it is. And now share that.
think Meister is actually Spider Dog.
What's going on here?
That is a similar beard structure, Woodrow.
Share screen. Joke du jour. Okay. Here it is. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I thought I just. Oh, yeah, this is it.
A racist, a narcissist who can't keep friends, and a clown walk into a bar. The bartender looks up and says, "Hi, Todd. What can I get you?"
Nice.
Una promesa eres tú,
Oh, awesome! It's in Spanish.
como una mañana de
Perfect.
verano, como una sonrisa eres tú.
Basically, all the people
Nice.
Todd lost.
All his
friends.
divorces.
Yeah.
It is too. I sang that in high school for Spanish class.
Hey, Todd, what can I get you? I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's good. It made me laugh.
French, actually.
Hey, Joey, not Scotto? You're not Scotto? I'm sometimes Scotto.
Not that was good. You know what? I'm of course Todd had to have watched that. Did he complain because part of it was not in English?
Maybe.
Because I would that to me that would have been like the one of the complaints was because part of it was not in English.
Nobody ever accuses you of being Scotto? Well, one day, maybe.
Going down the list.
Who does Todd call you though? He probably called you somebody. Because nobody is who they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I remember that song. Aquí, eres tú. I remember that song.
Does it come from something specific, or is it just a popular song?
We had an international day in high school, and I sang that song for my part in it.
Oh, wow! Cool.
Represent the Spanish class.
Right,
back when I had teeth, and I could actually, although my Spartan, yay!
Oh, he's a Janny here. Okay.
I did. I snuck that one in before he could even know. I discovered his online thingy on YouTube, and so I stuck it in there. Yep, eres tú.
Todd has never addressed me directly. I think I'm too vile for him and have probably made him cry a few times. Probably.
It doesn't take much.
He tries not to address me, but I get him every once in a while. It is.
Hey, Spartan, your library books were a form of cyberbullying. The way some people want to, describe it.
I haven't done it to you in my channel yet, so.
All I could think of when I see stuff like this is one day my cat was making a fuss because I haven't fed her yet. And my husband out of the blue, and I died. I think I laughed for like a half hour. My sides hurt. He sat there and he goes, my pussy hurts. And I just died. So whenever I see somebody crying about something, I think of my husband saying, "Ah, my pussy hurts."
Yeah, Muckster. He calls a bunch of people you. He thinks you run around with lots of socks, which is
Hey,
he just
honey, are
doesn't
you
get it.
watching? Oh, okay. My husband's so supportive. He's not watching,
Okay.
which is I want. He just called me a lurker. I saw Kelly's comment, and no, the one above it,
Yeah,
because that was me with my husband this morning.
yeah.
He came out here. We live in this little tiny travel trailer, so he was moving stuff to the back, and just the view I had was like watching him walk down the hall in high school. And I just went nuts watching that ass. And I seen the butt cheek, the piston cheek ass, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. And so the way I swing my butt when I walk made me think about that.
Crazy old people.
I know. I
I'm
know.
old.
I'll be 80 years old and still thinking the same way.
Yeah. Good.
I'll still be bringing it. I want to keep the young people inspired. That they don't have to fear getting old and having the attitude of a teenager.
True. They say those like old folks' homes are just like cesspools of debauchery.
Well, having lived in senior senior apartment complex, taking care of my dad, I'm gonna have to agree with some of that because now my dad was not a like super good looking dad or good looking guy.
Mhm.
And he wasn't very tall. He was 5'7". But he was funny. And what he was he was a jokester. He was the one wearing the lampshade.
Yeah, that's good.
And even, even pushing 80 years old at the senior housing, same way. So all the single ladies had a crush on my dad. And they were jealous of me when I moved in to help take care of my dad.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
now he wanted to spend time with his daughter, right? I hadn't
Oh,
been
right. Yeah.
around. I hadn't been around him for 20 years, and I knew his time was yeah, good one, Spartan. But yeah, they were. So when I changed my dad's diet, and my dad was getting healthier, and he was starting to
Mhm.
feel no way, I ain't claiming that crap. My dad was funny. He wasn't butthurt all the time. But yeah, so when they actually took my dad aside and told him how concerned they were that I was like controlling him
Oh, well, okay.
because I
Helping
had
him get
changed his
healthy.
diet and stuff, and he was like, he got so mad he did not go down to coffee for like 3 days, which made them even more upset because then they
Right.
thought I wasn't letting him come down to have coffee.
Oh, it was your fault, right? Yeah.
My fault. Yes, and man, talk about a Peyton place. Holy cow. And I swore after living there. I mean, it was one of the most soul-sucking experiences I ever had. Bad enough, trying to take care of my dad while he had active cancer going on,
Yeah.
doing chemotherapy and all that. But then on top of that, all this drama.
Yeah,
I
the
I
drama,
yeah,
totally.
I swore, I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a damn how old I get. I am not going to be like that. It was, ah,
Yeah, my mom, she didn't live in an old folks home. She lived in like a seniors residence type thing. Like it was mostly old people in it, but there was like no care or anything like that. But just the drama that went on in that
yeah.
building, it was like, oh man, like wow.
Yeah, the apartment complex my dad was in was for 55 and older,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't a care facility.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy smokes! But yeah, the debauchery, and he had this one gal. He called her Dirty Doris, and she was always coming on to my dad. And and the bad part for my dad was he had to pass her apartment to get to his. And I am not, as I am not afraid to talk politics, religion, and a lot of other things. This gal though, she would take construction paper and markers and make these signs, big signs, about whatever political bent she was on at the time, and then
Wow.
tape them on her front door. So as
Oh,
you're going by, you can't miss it.
oh man.
Yeah.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, and I mean, she had one where
Bloody
she was
Americans.
talking about pepper was poisonous to men and it led to erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there
Right.
thinking about the entire country of India who
Right.
crushes pepper to use with their turmeric and their curry and stuff like that. I don't think they got a problem.
No, they don't. It's
But
actually the
yeah,
opposite.
oh
Turmeric
yeah,
turmeric is like it's good for you.
yeah, and black pepper helps you absorb it.
Mhm.
It helps absorb. So I mean that was the one I remember the most about it. But they did not try sandwich boards. I don't think that the sandwich board. Well, actually, if they put them sideways, they would fit on their mobility scooters. Despite her nickname. Yeah, diaper Doris if she stuck a hot pepper up there.
Ew.
But yeah, she was a piece of work. And she was the one that was the second most jealous of my being there.
Jeez, who was the first?
This other gal, she was pretty sinister. She was the kind that would make like they're your friend and everything. You talk about your life and stuff like that. It took a
Yeah.
while before it finally went through the gossip chain and came back to my dad. It was about a month after I got there when the gossip chain finally came around to my dad. And then when he realized what was going on, he knew where it had come from.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and he was mad. And he confronted her. And she's like, "Well, I'm worried about this control that your daughter has over you." Holy cow. Dad let her have it. And he, I do believe, might have used a curse word or two when he did. And she did not talk to him again.
Oh well.
Yeah, I am I
Hopefully he stole her pudding.
no, according to the way she acted, I stole him from her. I mean, I just there to take care of my dad. I can't help it that my dad and I, for the first time in both of our lives, actually got along.
Yeah. Well, they
You
just don't
know,
have very much time and they know it, and you got in the way of like any time that they did have.
apparently, because I mean, at the time, I'm glad I went there. I only had 11 months with him.
My galante.
No. She didn't have one. She was a scrawny little thing. And one thing about my dad, all his wives were the same way. They had to have a big rack.
Oh, how many wives?
He had 4.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. And I stopped it being married twice. I was like, okay, I have to be the problem. I'm not going to victimize any more poor innocent men with my attitude. So I was solo. Yeah, after my last boyfriend, I was like, I'm done with this. Until of
Fair.
course my husband now.
So what was your dad's problem with marriages? The
My
women or
dad, yes,
really? It was the women that he picked?
yes.
Okay.
Well, dad had to be the center of attention,
Okay.
and that definitely got to his 4th wife because
Okay.
she
Yeah.
was, I think she was 13 years younger than him.
Hey, Pico, what's
Stephen!
up?
Ow! I miss you.
It's
How's
been a
your
while.
kitty? Yes, it's been a long time. My dad, like I said, was a crack up. We'd go into restaurants and yeah, yeah. We'd go into restaurants and they would ask him if he had a reservation, and he'd say, "The reservation? I'm not even an Indian."
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, that's where I get it from, is from you. He goes, "They don't know that." And he was a smoker, so we sit at a table, and this was when you could still smoke in the restaurants, and he would take it out of his mouth, stick it in his ear, and then wait for us all to notice.
Right. One of those guys.
He was one of those guys. Whenever he wanted to get the attention of a waitress, he'd say, "Nurse," and it drove my stepmom absolutely crazy.
Yeah, she'd get
Uh,
embarrassed and stuff.
yeah, she didn't like it, but of course, Dad wasn't doing it for her. He was doing it for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
dad was the same way.
Yeah, and so people don't realize that a lot of my sense of humor, although it's not the same kind of sense of humor because mine's more dark and morbid, but I get it from my dad. The other, thank you. I do miss you. The other thing my dad was great at, but only in the home, was he was a jokester when it comes to bodily functions.
Okay.
And
Those are always funny. Those are always great.
he was definitely a champ at the barking spider. And he would be like walking down the hallway, he'd let one rip, of course everybody could hear it. He'd like, "Oh, buck snort, where's my rifle?" It always had some kind of a comment about it.
Mhm.
Well, one time, and this is, I think, probably about 3 or 4 months before he died, and it was my turn, and it was impressive. It was so impressive. Even my dad was like taken aback,
He's
right?
like, "My girl."
No, he was jealous.
Oh.
He's like, "Wow, that," he goes, "that is louder than any of mine and longer." He goes, I have to beat you now." I was like,
Oh.
"Oh God, yeah, I know." And it was probably about a month and a half later, he ripped a good one. And he got this smile on his face because he knew he had beat me, right? And I was like, I just did the "you're not worthy" from Wayne's World. I just bowed to him, right? And he said, "All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now because I gotta clean up." He had his was a nuclear fart. It was 99% fallout. But he was proud of it, man, because he beat me. And that's what I got raised around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
I
fun.
was thrilled. Statham's, how's your kitty? Because we're both our kitties were having, or my dog was having the toe problems. And I believe her kitty was having a toe problem.
Really?
Yeah. You get the huge rack from your dad? Dark and Morbid was your porn name, huh, Maxter?
Mine was Max Duford. It's where you take
What?
your pet's name and the street you like grew up on. So Max Duford was my porn name.
Not, of course, nobody's stealing off a Dirk Diggler. I like that little test or whatever. It used to be innocent. Now it's a data mine, where you would like take some word and then or take the letters of your first and last name and match them up
Yeah.
with the letters, and that would be your porn name.
Yeah.
I used to do those long, long ago. I don't touch them
Yeah.
now. Should
Before
have.
Max. I don't even.
Well,
I don't
now
get
when I see the Max spelled like that, I think of international.
I think Maxer.
Hormaxer. So he got busted, eh? Hormaxer is no longer on YouTube. He got busted for
Oh yeah, he loses channels all the time, and then
all
he
the
comes
time.
back and loses another channel, and then he'll find his way back and loses another channel. I haven't seen him around in a while, but I haven't been looking either.
That Red Cups.
Red Cups, yeah. That video was so fun to make. It was so ridiculous. Just getting him to get mad about Red Cups.
What
Did you ever see
video?
that?
No.
It was a video I made. I'm not playing it here. I'll send you a link later.
Oh, okay.
It's just too long, but it's I kept going in the Maxer's chat and getting him to talking about Red Cups. Oh, you pulled it up. Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that amongst other things.
Yeah, him and that racist cop. What's his name?
Tuttle.
Tuttle, yeah.
Chief Tuttle.
Oh my! I actually corrected him on something, and he was very nice about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he made an incorrect statement about a naval ship, and I actually even knew the answer. I didn't even have to ask my husband about it.
Oh yeah.
So, and I corrected him. I go, yes, those ships were out in the Mediterranean. And so he was cool about it.
Yeah, he seemed to think he was like an Air Force expert or something. But
Now, if he knew that it had come from a mixed race female, maybe he wouldn't have been so congenial about it.
oh yeah. Carl
Lambert. Whatever happened to $4.99 guy? The Kaiser dude that always paid $4.99.
Oh, Glenn Harlow?
Yeah, Glenn Harlow
Is that
was
the guy?
$4.99.
I think maybe that's who Glenn, yeah, that's what Stratham's saying. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, that's what people are saying, Glenn Harlow.
Some of those people were just so easy to make innocent fun out of.
Yeah, they just were.
Wait, hold on. I got Spartan. How?
Oh, sorry. Which one did you pull up?
I pulled up Spartan. How Spartan? I gotta know this because
Yeah.
Spartan doesn't look like anybody to fuck with.
Well, that's what Tuttle always used to say. He was gonna like tune people out, tune out their asses, or some shit like that.
Oh, did he threaten you, Spartan? Like directly, or was it just something he said? Uh-oh. Muxter's protesting. All right. Spill it, Muxter. You tell him. I can't be disappointed in the ones I get on this channel because I don't have any. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought he directly threatened you. I'm like, wait, what? Has he even seen Spartan? Well, he probably still threatened him anyway. Cornfield battlefield veteran. I'll take well, wait a minute. Hold on. You'll take Tuttle on that one? And you're claiming Spartan's a cornfield battlefield veteran?
Yeah, I don't want to fight a wrestler. That twists you up, man.
Like a pretzel.
Yeah.
And
Some
then
MMA tough guy.
They can twist you in a position like a pretzel that has all your bits showing in an embarrassing position or something like
Yeah,
that.
they fucking mount you and shit. No.
And hold you tight there.
Yeah, you're like, stop
can't-
mounting me! Stop mounting me!
You can't move. The horrors
Bonkers
of the
good balance.
cornfield. I could tell you about the pretzel dog. I could tell you about the horrors of the cornfield. I got lost in a cornfield maze one time. I couldn't get out. They had to come.
I got lost in
and get
cornfield.
me.
Oh,
Well,
really?
the great part was I happened to have a cell phone at the time, so
Oh, wow.
my friends who had already made it out told them I was lost. So then the farmer and a couple people came. And found
So it was more like you weren't really lost, you were just confused.
Well, I couldn't get out. I have never been in a cornfield maze again.
You're scared of them, man. No cornfield
I don't have any
mazes for
sense
me.
of direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
it was
doesn't
it
help.
was cloudy, so I didn't even have the sun to try and.
It's like my wife. She's horrible, like where things are, which directions.
Spartan's got a Flanix. He doesn't need a helmet.
I got lost in a cornfield, actually, when I was younger.
Well, regular cornfield I don't have a problem with because the rows are going in,
Yeah, but
the directions don't don't move.
But when they're really big and you start getting turned around and stuff, and it's just, and you can't see it, like I was young and I couldn't see like over them and stuff. It was like, which direction am I supposed to go? It freaks me out.
No, I haven't. I can't say that I did. Hey, everybody. If you would please click the thumbs while you're here. I don't care if it's up or down. And show us your love. And if you would, after the show, leave a comment down in the comments, and I might even get around to answering it within a couple of days. Now that I feel a little better. Cornfields equal Tuttle advantage. Yeah, that guy's a piece of work, I tell you. Some people are just so entertaining.
He came back for a second, but
just for existing.
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
he's got very important work to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what it is because he's
not drinking.
Maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. Anybody else have a topic you want to throw in here just for our? You can't really click it. It's a light click toward like Walker.
Okay.
As I have nothing.
No, I don't know. It's fun hangout.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get a little tired. This is the most active I've been since I
Yeah,
had my
well,
episode.
yeah, totally. Yeah.
And I was glad to be able to do it. It was I don't
Glad you're
like it when
here.
I don't like it when I have these episodes, because when I have these episodes it means things could go bad very, very quickly.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get that blood work and the other
Cool,
stuff.
thanks,
And
Statham's.
yeah, thank you. Get that
Um
blood work and the
get that ultrasound on my
yeah,
liver.
yeah.
See if I have any liver. Yeah, and it's so weird in a way to talk about it, because non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, the liver disease is the same. It's the
Hmm.
cause that's different,
Different, yeah.
but they both result in the same thing.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't do anything, it leads to cirrhosis.
Hmm.
Once it hits cirrhosis, it's just a slow glide out.
Yeah, totally.
And it,
And
you
it's
know,
can be really
it,
slow, but
yeah. Well, I met a gal who has active cirrhosis, and she's been 10 years.
yeah, my
But
brother has it and he's still going. Not my brother who I take care of, my older brother. He has it and I mean, he just I don't know where he is, but he's still alive, so that's something, I guess.
I have to ask, did the meltdown ever happen?
Did the what?
The meltdown?
No, it didn't. No.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's been really good with his meal diet changes and stuff like that. If people are wondering what we're talking about, my brother, who I take care of, he was diagnosed as type 2 diabetes. He's always been really picky about food and hard to feed. And
Okay,
yeah,
Spartan, thanks for coming by.
yeah, Spartan, thanks for being around. And so we had to change his diet, and because we just had to, and um, I was expecting him to have some freakouts, but he's been really good. He's been really good, and his glucose levels and everything are balancing out pretty good. He's only type 2. He's not on insulin, so he's just taking what is it, metformin, like a pill in the morning, a pill at night, and there's a good chance we'll be able to
Take them
balance
off
it all
of.
out. Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No meltdowns. No meltdowns.
yeah, that was cool, because when I had actually
Hey,
found
Mirrors.
the paperwork for my last hey mirrors, for my last blood work a year and a half ago. So
Mm,
when I took it in there, I said, part one part of it was the blood sugar, and it was elevated. So they
yeah,
gave they gave me another test for the blood sugar, and it was in the normal range. So it's like, yeah, foiled
yeah,
again.
yeah. Good.
You're not gonna get me diabetes.
Kelly says no Ozempic. No Ozempic.
No. No, I'm a firm believer in um the food what goes in my mouth is the strongest medicine.
Yeah,
Um
just
so
diet and food and
the biggest thing was because I was drinking so much damn soda and eating I am addicted to sugar,
mhm.
and that was killing me. And I actually found, yes, dear? Oh, ha! My husband just reminded me that he can inject me with the strongest medicine.
Okay.
I actually found a soda. But they use stevia extract.
Yeah. Stevia.
And it's basically saving my life because I am so addicted to sugar. And I've lost, I also changed a lot of what I ate too. I went hardcore on it.
Yeah.
But so far the stevia, this soda has made it where I don't have sugar cravings,
Yeah.
which was the biggest thing. Now it's insanely expensive. How much does it cost a case, honey? $13?
Yeah.
14 and change for a case of this soda. So it's
Mhm.
over $1 a can.
Yeah.
But it's actually saving us money because I'm not also buying cakes and any other kinds of things that I can get my hands on that has sugar.
Yeah, it fills that sugar craving
Yeah,
kind of
I'll
thing.
drink like 2 cans a day.
Yeah.
Along with I have a cup of coffee in the morning.
I
And
want to
some,
ask
yeah.
Cap here. She says he handles metformin. That crap is rough. He seems to be handling it fine. Like he's nonverbal and deaf, so he can't tell us a lot. I just have to watch him. But I'm curious as to what Cap thinks. Like what's rough about it? What was rough for her? Or what she knows about it? I mean, I've read some about it, and there are symptoms you can have, but he doesn't seem to be having any symptoms whatsoever. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I
Spicy.
use a stevia extract in my coffee now too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because otherwise, in a regular cup of coffee, I would put 8 teaspoons of sugar in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of sugar.
Oh yeah. Pounds of sugar.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's crazy when you look at like a can of Coke and there's like I forget off the top of my head or whatever, but there's like 39 grams of sugar or something like that in just a
yeah.
can of Coke. And that's like if you were to eat 39 grams of sugar, like oh my God, you'd probably kill yourself. But they put sodium phosphate, I think it is, in Coke. And that's what makes you able to digest Coke easier without
Ugh.
throwing it up because it's so much sugar. Like, but yeah, that's why
My
there's that in it.
Statham's my husband gets a what is it? A 6 shots of espresso? He gets 6 shots of espresso, no sugar.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I can't
I
drink
mean,
coffee.
I'm like, fuck no. That's a
That
heck.
would put me out. I'd be bouncing off walls.
Yeah,
Metformin isn't well tolerated by most patients. Jardiance is a lot easier. Stomach stuff are usual symptoms. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I know there's different sort of symptoms or whatever with metformin. We just have to watch him, see if he's feeling normal, being normal, acting normal. He's deaf and he's nonverbal and he has epilepsy and he's Down syndrome and now he has diabetes. he's just he's short. He's just getting hit left, right, and center in life.
just add it to the list. What's the next thing?
Yeah, I can't even drink coffee. It just my
No.
brain just goes I can't do it.
No, I have I used to have my coffee with a ton of sugar and sugary creamers too. So I had a little coffee with my cream and sugar.
Yeah. Right. Muxer ate a bunch of chocolate covered espresso beans one time. It totally fucked him up.
Getting
Yeah.
drunk. All right. Well, I need to get out of this chair and go for my evening walk. Yes, I have started walking twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
So my fat ass gets up out of the chair.
Cool. Well, it was a fun day.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Besides Muckster table dancing or something like that?
Well, cool. Next week, we what are we doing again? We're talking about.
Next week, we're talking about a subject that I've been doing a lot of looking into, and it's about this country turning into a surveillance state.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of stuff that has been coming to light, even through
Yep.
every Sunday, 4:00 Mountain Time. So
Yeah.
right now until March 6th, 3:00 your time.
There you go.
The amazing thing is even more of the surveillance state has come to light with the release of the Epstein files.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about well, I'm on Mountain Time, so on March 6th we will both be at the same time because Arizona doesn't change. Yay!
Oh, that's right. So it's gonna change for me. So when okay.
Yeah, you change for you. I don't change,
Yeah.
but the rest of you do.
Yeah, totally. Okay, we'll have to remember that.
Yeah. Every president, for as long as I remember, said, "Oh yeah, we don't need it anymore," and then they never do anything about it. Calf, I have one. I'll give you the address in Discord. I actually have a shipping company that I have a box through. And I definitely am going to play with that. You better believe it. Because I've been wanting to learn how to I want to learn how to be a drone pilot. Yeah, you can't hardly walk outside well, you can, Muckster, but you may not want everybody else seeing you do it.
Damn Google Earth.
What's that, honey?
Just close your eyes and they can't see you.
Oh, my husband said just close your eyes. They won't see you.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll send you that. Oh, and Kath, I also bought, and I'm so excited because I've wanted this for decades, but I finally bought it. I got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because I could not afford 2024, and 2024 is very cloud based, and I'm trying to stay. We'll talk about that next week. But now I got to find a yoke because trying to fly a Cessna 172 with a keyboard and mouse sucks. I keep crashing it into the hill. One of these days, oh, Statham's, you and I got to hook up. I got to get, and Kelly. We should do that. We should have a group fly and do it do it live in Discord or something.
You can do it live on here.
Oh yeah, we could. But yeah, I keep crashing it because I can't turn the plane. Actually I need to bring the nose up. And I can't quite maneuver with the keyboard and my trackball. So I've crashed
totally.
several times. Thankfully it's only a game, so
Yeah,
but
thankfully.
I'm now in this Discord group of women flight simulator pilots, and let me tell you what, these gals are serious. They're
absolutely.
flying B-52s, and one of the gals is an actual aircraft mechanic, like on
Mhm.
Boeing jets, and oh, it's wonderful.
Talk to Kelly. Talk to Kelly in HBS. He says he's got a yoke.
You wait,
He's in HBS, like on Discord. So
yeah, well, because there's several kinds of yolks that people are talking about, and the nice part about being here in Arizona is I'm in between the 3 biggest airplane junkyards. And one of these days I am going, and okay, well, I'll text you or I'll Discord you my mailing address. One of these days, before I decide, before my husband and I decide where we're going to actually move, I am going to one of those junkyards, and I'm getting a pilot seat for my setup.
yeah, nice. That'd be fun.
I'm like, man, a plane junkyard. I'll go up and win those Boeing 7. I wanted to get the one out of the Gimli glider because that's my favorite air crash of all time. But some dude who used to be a pilot, he got almost the entire cockpit out
Oh
of the
yeah.
Gimli glider and set it up. His whole setup weighs like 3,300 pounds.
Wow.
And he set up an
Insane.
entire 737 cockpit for his flight simulator. Oh,
Dedicated.
dude.
Yeah, Kelly. I've seen some
Yeah.
online too, just like insane. Like people building them especially now with 3D printing. Like people are just building these amazing cockpits in their house. It's like, holy cow, man.
I know. And it's like, that's another reason why I have to lose weight, because there is no way my fat ass is fitting in that pilot seat.
Yeah.
Right? I was sitting here. I might be able to reach the rudders with my toes, but to try and do the brakes, I could not reach. And then I just have to have the crew Mayday come on and investigate my plane crash. I could so nerd out on this. So bad.
Well, we'll have a stream about it one day.
Yeah, you guys can see how terrible I am. Because like World of Warcraft, I've been playing it for 20 years and I'm still bad at it.
I just started No Man's Sky this weekend. It's a procedural space game.
How's that going?
It's insane. I was like, if I start this, I know I'm gonna be in trouble. And
what's it called?
It's called No Man's Sky. It's basically, no joke, it's a universe, and there's 17 quintillion planets in it. Literally.
Oh,
so you travel and you have to survive. And
now is this like a first-person shooter and MMO?
Yeah, it's a procedural game. So basically, you just got to survive. You got to go to planets and like collect resources, and you build a base, and you fly around, and you build your ship, like make it better. And some planets are more deadly than others. Some planets are, it's crazy. Check out some videos on it. It's hard to explain.
Have you ever played Star Trek Fleet Command?
I haven't played it, no.
Okay, that's what my husband plays.
Yeah,
so I don't know if it's similar to that.
I don't think it's the same. No Man's Sky is sort of a new gen of procedural gaming where it's you can fly around and never run into somebody. If you don't go to like popular places like star systems or whatever, you can just go and fly and go places and you'll never run into somebody because it's
honey,
literally tons of
check out a game called No Man's Sky.
Yeah, it's not on PC. It's on platforms like
never mind then, because we're all PC.
Yeah, you're PC. That's what I figured.
Never mind. He's on something like Xbox or something.
Yeah, PS5.
Oh, PS5. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, you want to kill it?
Yeah, we'll kill it till next week.
Thanks
when
for
it's
coming
all
out.
about surveillance or safety. Ooh, we're going to talk about the boogeyman.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
All right, and Kelly and Cap, I will Discord you.
There we go.
Take care, everyone. Have a safe week.
Have a good one.
Thank
And
you
we're
all
out.
for coming.
Bye-bye.